Uh, Good morning, friends. I hope you had a good, profitable day today. A lot of heroes intro trades, for sure. Couple of trades which opening was a little flattish, and however we took this 42 500 hero or zero, and if you see 42 500 hero zero uh, made really good. It, I think the high was somewhere around 300 or so, and then good expiry. I think initially the market was a little flattish, and at later point in time it slowly started moving down after this flat opening here. It was for very small period of time. It it looked as if it is going to go down, and then it took to break this trend line and go up. And there was a sharp selling here, if you can see, and then slow, and then after that I think the entire market was very down. uh, I think instrument is bank nifty option chain. Okay, 42 500. Of course this I think has later closed as zero. Anyway, uh, overall a profitable day for most of us, I'm sure. The interesting thing is uh, the weekly support has been pretty strong the last week and even this week. Now the bears took support. I mean, the market did take support in October at the support at the trend line a couple of times. It has took support at July as well. Uh, June, and then September, and then I think last December also. And now again it is at the same production, and today in fact it went just below that and then reversed back. Uh, we need to watch how this goes. Let's look at the option chain for this week. There is a call writer built up at 43,000 in Bank Nifty and put writer at 42 500, with along with some call writers as well. So 42, possibly these writers would have built when the price, the put writers would have built up when the price came down here. Uh, Not still convincing enough for me to say that market will fall down or even can come, no, move up as well, because except this 43,000, uh, the there's no much of further build up happened over here. And when I look at the Nifty, Nifty has very huge call writers at 18,000, at 18,100, 1850. But there is also good support at 17,700, 17,900. So this is now a new recent build up, because this is, sorry, I think we are looking at the wrong. So 18,000 is, uh, uh, there is a put writer also. Tomorrow, if market tends to open gap down, then these put writers at 18,000 may have to shift their positions to maybe 17,800, or and they definitely would have to take loss. Nifty has huge resistance, is what we can see. According to my view, if you see, uh, I would possibly look to buy Nifty only above this level, and that too with caution. I would initially think of if one moment, please let me just recheck uh, if there is any other patterns which is formed. Mm, there is this wave two, wave one. This is impulse corrective. So typically we should be market should try to move slightly upside tomorrow, and again may even trap the bulls on the wrong side, or basically there could be again shorts which can come in. For now, maybe we could see some kind of a recovery till 18,160, and then possibly we may even come down. So this is a very interesting place we are at, because market is at weekly trendline support. It looks to have taken support here, uh, and then come down, and then taking may move up. My feel is that market may do up, be range bound to slightly positive, and maybe even come down. The couple of other things which we need to look at is the India VIX. India VIX has considerably been flattish. Dow Jones, if you see, is in a very tight range. It has to break out of this range here to give any proper trending moves. The dollar, after the non-farm payroll, or ADP, the employment change in US, dollar seems to have moved up, and it has also impacted gold, where gold is almost down by 1%. So which could impact, definitely. Let's look at the US, the oil. Oil also seems to be trending down from some time. It is and now consolidating for some time here. Uh, may take support and then move up considerably from this region. Of course, it depends on the crude inventory and the changes. But the rise of the dollar is little giving us could be a slightly a negative impact on us. In fact, earlier I was mentioning that dollar may consolidate for some time, take support, and start moving up again, which can definitely hit the uh, stock market per se. Uh, so I would suggest trade very cautiously tomorrow. Don't be overly bullish. Uh, the negative sentiments seems to be still strong. The market has taken the support. Uh, for me, the levels again in Bank Nifty, I would possibly try to buy only above 42,793, and this below this, I think we still are bearish for until this level of uh, 43 to 20 or 43,080. So above this, I may think of buying. Below this, I am still bearish, or market is slightly bearish, is what I we feel. Also, if this kind of a pattern again is formed, what I can see here, this could be kind of or what do you say, a rising wedge or a rising triangle. If this breaks out, then we should be able to break. It depends again on the volumes how it comes, uh, and how market wants to move, or the big players want to take the market. Stocks for tomorrow, I think, or for this week, I'm looking at a couple of these stocks. I'm looking at Maruti primarily, which has been positive and looking to head towards 8643. DLF, most reality stocks could be trending tomorrow. Even I think sugar stocks also uh, may do well. Canara Bank is showing positive signs. One may look to add this as a equity stock. Uh, Once this moves above the price range of 330, I think there could be a small retest, or just a strong gap up and then up move also. Not a bad stock for holding. Balram Chini also is looking. Sorry, let me use this to understand. Above this 392, we should be able to see 418 levels, and UBL also seems to be looking a little positive, uh, but it may definitely take some time for it to uh, consolidate and then start moving up. Or, however, it can even tend to move down if price goes below 1640 levels. Tomorrow we can possibly see some positive uh, rally in HDFC, or this coming week with the results around the corner. I think there could be good, what do you call, buying, which could happen in this couple of days and bring the price or of the stock slightly above. Oberai Reality also seems to have a very high beta, strong beta stock. This again, if it moves above this, can be a strong upside. Seems to be consolidating it and move down further, take support, and then start moving up. So just keep a watch on all these stocks. I shall be sharing the levels in a couple of minutes in the shorts video. Please do subscribe, and don't hesitate to like the channel if the views have been helpful. Uh, just on a lighter side, Godrej Properties has also uh, been trading in this range. We are hoping to see if this now after this pullback, we should be able to see up move in this. Uh, they have huge land banks in Mumbai. Of course, there are some internal family reasons they have not sold some of the banks or uh, use it for commercial purpose, or they're just some of these lands are just lying idle because the differences are basically some of them don't want to use it for commercial purpose within the family. So keep a watch on this levels. If Nifty moves below this, I think we should be seeing a very strong sell-off. Initial target 1780, sorry, 17890 or so, and the next target below that could be somewhere close to 1007 and around 17780. So let's hope market takes a little pullback and give us a relief rally upwards towards 18,170 to 18,250 levels. So and welcome let it welcome the year with a positive sign tomorrow. Good luck, all of you. God bless you.